And then, of course, you know, in the Marvel vein, the announcement that came out earlier this week for the Avengers Doomsday, where they did like the still shot of all of the seats.
That's gonna be hard.
I'm hype.
If they do it right. I hope they just don't do like a cash grab where they just try to like give us just like a bunch of like cameos instead of like an actual story. Like I want to know.
That's exactly what they're doing, though. But I mean,
Ultra cameos.
It's just going. I'm ready for it. Give me that. Yeah. Put all of the. I want to see how you're going to integrate all that in there. I'm sure the Fantastic Four movie will have some kind of like real telling of like how that movie's gonna go. I gotta assume. Yeah. I don't know. Again, the
Fantastic Four movie takes place in the past, right?
Does it? Don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know when it. I don't know anything about that movie.
Oh, never mind. The wedding. You know, they could just be like it's a different
reality.
Yeah.
You never know, man. Alternate universe. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little wonky, so we're trying to figure it out. I will say the Thunderbolts movie, the last preview that I saw, I have no idea how they're going to beat that boss that's in that movie. But you always feel that way, like it's like nothing that anybody can do. Like, remember when the nuke was coming in and we thought it was all over, my man flew it up
It's funny that Captain America got to get a couple shots off on Thanos.
I need to see.
No way, bro. He broke down the Hulk easy, bro. Like 16 P's.
He had the super soldier serum in him.
He put the shield up, might punch him in the body once. I'm like, he wouldn't even felt that, bro.
Some of the ways,
like, come on, yo.
Some of the ways they've been getting some guys up out of here has just been lame. It's just that's the most egregious one still to me is Ant-Man.
Yo, the Ant-Man, I think they just ran out of budget for the film.
Boy,
but that fight at the end was nasty.
But let's break
Paul Rudd is a man. He has no super serum. He has nothing.
Let's break it down from a super technical standpoint, though. It was a lot of great CGI in that film. The budget,
too much CGI.
Yo, the budget can't be that big for Ant-Man. I think they had to wrap it up, yo. Because it's no way. It's no way. They did have some great scenes
if you
in that
understand,
movie.
See, that's what you gotta do. If you understand you have a budget, you gotta write me a better story.
Yo, and Kang was like, that was swole angry.
Make that
Kang,
a different
bro.
villain.
Like,
that's all they had to do was make that a different villain.
Or make that Victor Timely Kang, where it's like, all right, he a scientist more than he just beating people up. You feel?
Don't make it Kang, bro. Like just make it another character.
I just wanted
that would have been great.
Yeah.
Quantum Realm Man. Like crazy. Somebody down there, they got down there in that quantum realm that's just vicious. You fight that guy. Like it should not have been Kang. Yeah, that was bad.
That was crazy.
He really went hand to hand with him. That was nuts.
Hand to hand with Kang, bro. The conqueror that has seen all things over and over again, yo. Ant-Man gets with him, bro.
Hand to hand.
Joint made me mad because Ant-Man got pieced up and then all of a sudden he just outwitted him and outmaneuvered him. It's like, yo, stop.
He should have did Ant-Man just how Green Goblin did Spider-Man in that one joint when he was throwing him through the ground and all that, bro. It should have been like that.
Yo, it should have been Ant-Man's last
film. He would have been cooked. Yeah, he'd have died, bro. They would have had to avenge Paul
Rudd. Thanos when he choked him out, when he choked out Loki. I was just watching Infinity War just the other day. Yo. Sometimes I go back and watch that just to be like, this was good times right here.
Yeah, because that was like one of the movies. The 1-2 punch with that was crazy, though.
That's literally one of the movies you'd be like, man, I wish I could see it for the first time again. I remember that just the first, when he was choking Loki, I said, oh, they going dark.
Yeah.
So they taking it
first when he
else.
went hand-to-hand combat with the Hawk, I was like, bro, all right. Yeah, he getting busy with the Hawk.
I'm like, the Hawk?
Yeah.
He made the Hawk scared. Yo, he beat the Hawk into compliance for like 3 films where he was only the professor, bro. He was Eric Banner, yo. He was no longer the Hawk, yo. He took it out of him. Yo, wasn't confident no more.
He was used to just being destructive, indestructible force. Then he came in charging, thought he had him on the ropes. He was like, nah, let me just get this gear up off me. He was like,
with the hands, bro.
The hands went
Hulk
crazy.
Strong and beat him like Canelo back in the day when he went Ultra Instinct after losing the floor.
Body slam my man and everything. It was bad.
They really gave him the combo package from like Tyson in '88, yo. That's what it was. Yo. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Beat the fear into the Hulk, yo. And then you're right. He went hand-to-hand combat with Captain America like shortly after.
Oh, Cap
is
stop.
Yo,
Cap is essentially a man on steroids, bro. Stop it, bro.
Real,
come on.
Fully concentrated steroids that work right away. That's all he has. That's funny.
We all know alien from another universe.
Cap is the great hope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
That's how he just could pick up Thor's hammer.
It's so
like,
ridiculous,
bro, he
yo.
only curls
When you
like
think about his
700
character, it's
pounds.
so
There's no way.
ridiculous,
That's
yo.
Thor's hammer, yo.
He got the honor to pick up Vladimir, however you say that.
And then just knew how to wield it automatically. How you know all Thor moves, yo?
The lightning and everything. He could control.
Stop it, bro. That is crazy. And I like Captain America, but that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they gave him everything because they knew they was killing him off. They gave him all powers, yo. It was like, yeah, we gonna just make you old, fam, after that.
How y'all feel about the rumors that they said they gonna recast Robert Downey as Dr. Doom?
That's already happened.
That's official.
That's official.
Oh, that's official.
That's been happened. That was
I
a
know,
whole
but like,
announcement and
now that
everything.
it's about to happen, we know the movie coming out. Is he? So is he? He's. I guess he's gonna be the main villain, or it's just gonna be like a cameo.
I'm assuming it's gonna come in this Fantastic Four film.
It's a cash grab,
Yeah,
man.
I'm assuming it's a
Get the money.
Fantastic Four.
They've been
Robert Downey is gonna bring the eyes in.
No,
Iron Man
and
was
we gotta
presented.
get-
like it was. They just doing a cash grab because it's the most popular dude. Like we all know what they doing.
And to
yo.
be fair, yo, like
Patrick
like
Stewart and all them,
they
they
should
90s.
treat Robert Downey and Wesley Snipes the same because Robert Downey was the one that got everybody to buy into those Marvel joints. Like, yo, all right, we locked
That's what
in
I'm saying.
on
It's a
this
cash
show.
grab, yo. Because that first Iron Man came out and it was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, it's like they
It's
made a
different,
movie.
yo.
Yeah, it's like a
it's
movie.
Terrence Howard, yo.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard fumbled the bag egregiously.
Yeah, he had a tough one. I really think he went Heath Ledger mode on that film and like bought in so much that he really does genuinely believe that he's like some.
He's
kind of-
War Machine, yo. He
Yeah,
turned into
I
War
think
Machine from
I think
studying
he did
the
that.
character.
It just, Heath Ledger, unfortunately, rest in peace. Again,
That's
that thought
crazy.
in my mind. 'cause
That was mad
Jason.
scary. Never mind.
But that's how I look at Terrence Howard. I look at him. He just went too far into that role, and he's always thought he was this.
You saying he's trying to create a suit now? Yeah.
Yeah, do you heard it? Did you hear that recent joint?
He making a
He got to
the
create
War Machine suit.
the new Atlantis, yo.
Yeah,
He's creating a whole society.
Hey, black
Yeah,
man.
hey man, get it how
done,
you
man.
live. Yeah, whatever. I don't,
Terrence Howard.
That's wild though.